Hey guys, Catherine here, coming at you today with something new, something I at least haven't tried before. I've got my hands on a bit of paper clay and I would like to try making a rose with it. Something maybe about that big, not very big at all I don't think. It is a air dry clay, so it's different from my normal polymer clay in that it does not have to be baked into the oven. Exposure to air is all it takes for this clay to dry. Here we go. Cutting it open. Let's pull out a piece. Oh, how interesting. Well, it's a different texture and it sort of feels almost foamy compared to the polymer clay. Here we go. Let's pull off a piece and start modeling with it, I guess. I want to make a flower core, so for that I'm just going to do a cone. Here we go. Something to attach flower petals around. Go. And then I want to have like a sort of rounded bottom almost on it. There we are. And that gives us a cone for the center of our flower. Now I'm going to take some of this. That's probably going to be too much. Take some of it and roll it into a ball and then put it in the palm of my hand and make a petal with it. As thin as it can go. See, and that's going to be too much again. That's okay. We'll pull off some of that and try making it smaller. There we go. That's about what we want. And then just have to lift it off of my hand, maybe. And put it on the face. And another. Go the same way. And a third, if I can get it to smooth out far enough. Nope, that didn't really. Alright, re-roll it into a circle and try again. This is such a strange consistency. But there you have it. And I think this is mostly just going to be repeating that over and over again. Go. Taking off a little bit more this time. Oh, see? You're supposed to be able to just kind of smear it, I think. It's the idea anyway. Sort of into a petal shape. That's a pretty good shape. And then lift it off without tearing it, except it tears. Go. And there we are. And then I want to add a little bit of color to this. So I want to slowly, I think gradually go from the white on the inside outward blue. So I'm going to take a toothpick and this clay and maybe a little bit more. Why not? And a little bit of blue paint. A little bit of blue paint. And set that toothpick aside. Oh. Oh, I'm going to get my hands all blue, aren't I? I am. That's okay. There we go. And then mix that in. And that's going to be a little too dark, I think. I think I want it to be a little lighter to begin with. So I'll grab a little bit more clay. Mix that in as well. See if we can't get something a little lighter. It's always easier to go darker than it is to go lighter. But, see, that's still darker than I want it. That's okay. Go. There we go. That's going to be the color that I'm looking for. I can tell already. And it's not even finished mixing in yet. Okay. There we go. Now we have some light blue. I'm going to tear off just a little bit of that. Actually, maybe I'm making the petals too thin. Maybe that's what's happening. Well, we'll try making them thicker. Peel it up off of my hand. See, and that's just tearing. Okay, try again. Petal. See that edge is lifting up. And there we go. Okay, and then that was the last one, so this is the next one. Put it a little bit down. There we go. And do another bit of petal. There we go. Lift it away from my hand. And there. Don't want that to curl in on itself. It's not great. Sorry, there's not much talking in this. It's the first time I've worked with this before, and I'm kind of giving it a lot of concentration. But I don't know. I think it's turning out all right so far, at least. There we go. we are. That goes around there. And then I think a little bit more blue, just a little bit this time. Because it's easier to make it darker than it is to make it lighter. Go. That's actually still pretty much the same color. Knead the color in and see what we get. There we go. Alright, and I think then what I'm going to do is start adding more color now every 2 petals or so, now that I've established the center. There we go. Right, and then there. And smoosh into a petal. Might be getting this down. Hardest part I think is lifting it up off of my hand. Go and then overlap it and wrap it around and open it up a bit. And then a bit more color, I think. Let's see, we'll try that much and see how it goes. Getting low on clay, so it might go, well, it will go further. There we go. Gonna have to pull some more clay out of there soon. Okay, and then roll it around. Oh, there we go, and flatten it out and lift it up. There we go. That's starting to come together. Go. There we go, and that one came off nicely. And that's 2 petals, so we're going to do some more color. Actually, might get some more clay. There we go. Maybe a little bit darker. There we go. Fold that in. Yeah, that's a good color. Alright, and then take a bit off, roll it around, spread it out. Oh. Try again. See, and here I thought I was getting the hang of it, but clearly I'm not. Alright. Try again. That's okay, this will just be a very thin or narrow petal. That's fine. Some petals are narrow. There we go. There, see? Maybe just not press so hard. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I swear I will. And when I do, I will tell you. That way you know that I figured it out. Alright, and then a little bit more blue. Here we go. And roll it around and flatten it out. And yeah, so maybe not so much pressure. I think that's the key. The key is not so much pressure. Don't push so hard. There we go. And there we are, and I think I can do one more petal out of that. A short one. Right down there. There we go. And that is it. Our paper clay flower is done. Didn't turn out too bad for a first try, I think. I definitely think there's room for improvement. It could be better, but as far as a first attempt goes, I'm not upset about it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what I could have done better. Any tips and tricks are appreciated, and let me know what you're doing today. Look for my next video on either Thursday or Sunday, whichever comes after this one. Okay, bye.